Hello and welcome to High Desert Camping Adventures. Years ago I watched a video about a couple who lived full-time in a little Scamp 13-foot travel trailer. Just the two of them, parked in beautiful places, living simply. And I thought, yep, that's the life that I want. This was at a time when remote work was not widely accepted. That video stuck with me. I love the idea of a compact, lightweight, fiberglass camper. Easy to tow, easy to maintain, and packed with charm. The Scamp 13-foot has its roots in the legendary bowler trailer from the 1960s, a small fiberglass camper that helped launch the entire molded trailer movement. Scamp licensed that original bowler design, and to this day, it's still instantly recognizable. I had always pictured that Scamp as the camper we'd eventually buy. But when the time came, we realized something: 13 feet just isn't enough, especially when you're traveling with two big German Shepherds. The layout was just too tight. Sleeping quarters, storage, and indoor space all felt a bit cramped once we imagined actually living in it, even just for short trips. We loved the small camper idea, but we didn't want to feel trapped inside with two 90-pound dogs on a rainy day. So next we looked at the Scamp 16-foot. It offered more space, a few more layout options, which definitely made it more livable. Once we were considering a 16-foot trailer, it made sense to zoom out and see what other American-made fiberglass campers were in that same size range. That's when we found the 2025 Casita travel trailer, specifically the 17-footer. Same molded fiberglass shell, same classic styling, but just a little more room and a slightly different vibe. And honestly, it's hard to explain, but something about the Casita just felt like us. It wasn't just the extra foot of space, it was the full wet bath, the cleaner lines in the design, the layout options that actually made sense for us. My wife especially liked that Casita's ordering process was simpler and more intuitive. Fewer decisions, less back and forth, it just worked. Resale value was a big factor too. Since this was our first camper, we didn't want to go all in on something like an Oliver, which can easily run $80,000 or more. We figured if we love it, great. If not, we can sell the Casita without losing our initial investment. Plus, with our tow vehicle, weight wasn't a big issue, and both the Scamp and the Casita are super light for their size. We also looked at the Scamp 19-foot, but it felt like a different type of trailer altogether. More of a fifth wheel look. It just didn't have that classic bowler silhouette that first caught our eye. At the end of the day, both Scamp and Casita make great campers. They're lightweight, durable, and built on a legacy that goes back over 50 years. But for us, the Casita 17-foot just felt like the right fit. It matched our style, our needs, and gave us a little bit more breathing room, for us and the dogs. If you're stuck between a Casita and a Scamp, or just starting your camper journey, I hope this video helped. Hit the like button if it did, consider subscribing, and let us know in the comments, what are you looking for in your first travel trailer? Thanks for watching and happy camping.